What's good, man? It's your big homie, Big Birthday, man. And this is, as always, the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. One of the only places on the internet where you can get the real deal Holyfield, man. And I wanted to say something, man. It's a lot going on right now. We are dealing with a whole lot, man. I'm gonna give y'all a few seconds to come on in, man. I'm gonna give y'all a few seconds to come on in, man. For real, for real. We're dealing with a whole lot though, man. It's a lot going on, man. I hope um y'all are ready to try to understand it and we can get to the bottom of it and we can make better decisions, man. That's what this is all about. This ain't me just to say something, just to have something to talk about. It ain't what this is about. I'm actually trying my best to do what I can do. You know what I'm saying? So thank you to everybody coming in. Thank you to everybody coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you for hitting that like button. I appreciate you so much. You know, it's a blessing, man, to be alive. It's a blessing to be alive, man, in these times, because there's so much going on and there's so many people that are going through a lot, man. You know, and I'm gonna tell you something. That's how I stay centered and grounded, man. I stay centered and grounded a lot of times in my life because I'm realizing and always have realized that it's not all about me. It's not all about me, and it's not all about me and mine. I always understood that. And also, too, I understand that what other people are going through, and this is the main thing, the reason why it's important to pay attention. Thank you to everybody coming in. This is the main reason why it's important to pay attention to what's going on around the world. Because what's going on around the world directly, it might not directly affect you at the very moment that you see it, but everything that's going on around the world directly correlates with everybody. What happens to somebody, or what can happen to somebody, or what has happened to somebody around the world can potentially happen to you as well. And if you don't do your due diligence, it possibly will happen to you. And see, this is the thing about Western societies, modern societies. A lot of people in the modern Western societies think that nothing can happen to them. They feel like there's a false sense of security. Shout out to you, my bro. Appreciate you for being here, man. A lot of people have a false sense of security and a false sense of reality in life, and they feel like nothing can ever happen to them, you know? And I don't understand how anybody could feel like nothing could happen to them, because it's already happened to us multiple times. Everything that we're looking to avoid has already happened to us before. We're looking to avoid famines. It's already happened to us before. We're looking to avoid poverty. It's already happened to us. We're looking to avoid war. It's happened to us before. We're looking to avoid slavery. It's happened to us before. So it's like everything that y'all are trying to protect yourself from is actually going on. And if you don't realize it and recognize it, it can happen to you as well. And see, I got a lot to talk about tonight, but I'm going to try to slowly unroll it because I don't want to miss no steps. With this Mpox situation that's going on again, right? Because it's not stopped. The monkeypox thing that happened in America was around 2020 when it first poked its ugly head up in America. Now, if you don't know what Mpox is, do your research, do your due diligence. Monkeypox is similar to chicken pox. It's similar to smallpox. It's similar to it's in the same family. It's a new version of an old virus. Right? The Mpox is see, when I was growing up, they had something called the chicken pox. See, the chicken pox came out in the mid-90s. Mid-90s. It was let loose on our nation, and it just started ravishing the children and afflicting the children. When this happened, I remember my big brother had got chicken pox first, and it was horrible. First he got sick, and then he just broke out with those lesions all over his body. And right after he got it, everybody, all the children in the house got it. See, the viruses that are unleashed on humanity most times afflict and affect the weak people in society. Then the weak people in society are usually the children, usually the elderly, usually the sickly. The sickly, the elderly, and the children. Those are the ones who get afflicted and affected most by viruses in society. It's always been like this. There's nothing new. Just because we're dealing with new viruses doesn't mean it's new. It's always been like this. The virus pops up, it afflicts the people it afflicts, it affects those who it affects, and then it keeps on going. It'll disappear in the thin air and keep on, and it'll keep going after that. Okay, so Shameless V said she had chicken pox back in 1985 in Texas. God bless. Okay, so thank you for that clarity. So chicken pox was going on since the late mid 80s all the way to the mid 90s. So at least 10 years or so or longer, the chicken pox were going on. So like I said, this shit was it was let out and afflicted and let out, and everybody who was affected was affected. Now, when I was a kid, see, this is the thing when you're a child, you don't understand the severity of, when you're a child, you don't understand the severity of epidemics. You don't understand the severity of viral things. You don't understand the severity of pandemics. You don't understand the severity of viruses or anything like that. So it's up to your parent to stay properly informed so they can help guide you and protect you through that, whatever your experience is. And then if your parent can't get you straight, it's up to the medical field and the healthcare to get you straight. But your first line of defense is always going to be your parents. But see, back in the days when that shit was going on, the parents of back in those days were a little bit more knowledgeable. See, my mom knew about any type of herb she knew of a herb to pretty much could help you with anything. The people back in the days were a lot more natural, especially the women. They were a lot more natural. And so they were more understanding of what herbs could do this and what could do that. So like I said, back in those days when I used to get sick, my mama would whip up some shit, put some shit in the bathtub, make you drink this, drink that, taste this, taste that. It'd be nasty, but you'll be back right. Fast forward to where we at now. For one, and fast forward to where we at now, a lot of the people, women, men, everybody, a lot of the people are not natural anymore, off balance, and don't understand naturopathic remedies and don't understand natural things because a lot of us have been living unnatural lifestyles. Most people nowadays are so off the natural balance that they have no personal defense to most shit that's happening in the world because they stripped you from your protective defensive skills. They stripped you from being able to grow your own food. They stripped you from being able to heal yourself. They stripped you from knowing what herbs could do what and what tinctures could do what. They stripped that shit from you. That knowledge was stripped from you. That knowledge was taken from you and given to and used by them in order to keep you subservient and under them. I don't understand for the life of me how we don't understand this. I don't understand for the life of me how anybody over the age of 30 don't understand that all the generations before them had more skills, and that they need to start being more skilled and more prepared for anything that's coming. See, all around the world right now, you got fake fruit being sold. All around the world right now, you got fake meat being sold. All around the world right now, you got fake food being sold to everybody. And it's fucking everybody up. It's fucking everybody up. All the way fucking them up. I seen kids today that were so fat and out of shape that it made me almost want to cry. I seen children under the ages of 10 today that were so fat and obese, it almost made me want to cry. Their parents are so dumb. They have no idea that they're killing their children slowly. People nowadays are so dumb. They see that their children are overweight, obese, and busted and disgusted. They see that they're overweight and busted and disgusted, but they do nothing to change it. We're dealing with a broken society, because I'm not going to say the world is broken. We're dealing with a broken society. We're dealing with a legion of people who don't know how to survive. We're dealing with a legion of people who don't know how to sit down and wait their turn. We're dealing with a legion of people who don't know how to work for what they want. They don't know how to build and grow and earn what they want. I got 3 big cantaloupes in my kitchen left. 3 humongous sized cantaloupes left. I grew my cantaloupes organically. Only thing I use is fruit. I use like a fruit fertilizer, vegetable and fruit fertilizer. I don't even use in non-organic shit in my garden. I got 5 head-sized cantaloupes that I grew. I got tomatoes out the garden. I got sage out the garden. I got thyme out the garden. Got all kind of shit in my garden. And guess what? I didn't have to go to the store to get it. Guess what? It wasn't fake when I cut it open. I bought a nectarine like a month ago, and I told y'all already. I bought a nectarine a month ago, and I cut it because I was trying to cut fruit slices for the kids. I was trying to make a fruit salad. That shit was rubber. It was like some rubbery substance. It wasn't even a nectarine. It was a fake. It didn't even have juice in it. It was like spongy type of like you could squeeze it, press it down real hard, and a little bit of juice will come out of it, and then the juice will open up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I fuck with you, Shameless EV, because you are of the breed of natural women. Y'all see what Shameless EV just typed in there? Walnut hull, yarrow, turmeric, chamomile, white willow bark, what's that? Colloidal oatmeal, witch hazel, dandelion sap, all help any kind of pox or skin conditions. She just gave y'all the recipe to get your shit right. Let me tell y'all something. Me and my ex had a business. It was her business. It was her business idea. During COVID, she came up with a business idea. Health, we made soaps. We made all kind of health shit. Soaps, organic chapsticks, lip balm, skin scrubs. We was doing all kind of healthy shit, right? And we was doing decent on sales and stuff. I had so many healthy soaps. I got soaps on my channel and everything. But let me show y'all something. While there's people, natural, normal people like Big Bad A and all this, let me explain something to y'all. These people, the powers that be, they'll use, let me see if I can find it. They will use you if they can get something off of you. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I got it's footage of a 14-year-old boy in Africa. A 14-year-old African boy. Thank you, SS, for that Cash App donation. Thank you so much, SS, for that Cash App donation. I didn't hear it pop up. Thank you so much, SS, for your Cash App donation. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Y'all mean the world to me, man. Look, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. It's a student in Ethiopia, a 14-year-old boy in Ethiopia, a black African boy, young man. Because I'm not always here to show y'all negative bullcrap either. There's a 14-year-old African boy who made soap that kills cancer. It cures cancer. He made soap that cures cancer, y'all. Hold on, I'm about to find it. Okay, so I'm getting that. I gotta find them. Hold on. Got a bad problem. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to find this little boy. If I can find him. If I can find it. I got it downloaded on this phone because I'm doing a video on it tomorrow. I might not even say nothing about it because I'm going to do the video tomorrow. Yeah. I'm not even going to do the video about it because I got it loaded up on this other phone. But there's a boy, and you'll see the video tomorrow when I do it. It's a 14-year-old boy who made soap that kills skin cancer. What's good, Michael S? What's good to you, bro? Nah, for real. We can't even, I can't say that public. I can't say that out loud on my shit. But yeah, you can't trust them motherfuckers at all. Can't trust them motherfuckers at all, man. But look, so let's get to it. Yeah, that young black boy, he's from Ethiopia. Ethiopian 14-year-old boy from Ethiopia made soap that cures skin cancer, melanomas. It kills melanomas and shit on your skin. So what I'm showing you is we do know, some of us do know, and some of us are tuned in with our natural life, with our natural selves. You know what I'm saying? But most of us ain't. So let's talk about this Russian. Let's talk about this Russian-American war, man. We all know Russia and Ukraine have been fighting for about 2 years. If you don't know, Russia and Ukraine have been fighting over 2 years. Russia wants that little piece of Ukraine back to become a part of Russia. Ukraine used to be a part of Russia, but they fought with America and NATO back in the day and got their sovereignty basically to be their own nation. But Russia wants to reclaim that land because it's a little border state on Russia, right? Or a border country, a border town. I don't know what the fuck. It's a border place on the edge of Russia. So Russia wants to reclaim that territory. That's their fucking business. If they want to do that, let them do it, right? Nah, for real. Nah, it's gonna be wait till I see the video tomorrow. It's gonna be a great video. Like, this boy is awesome. But I'm also gonna show y'all, before I talk about this war shit, I'm also gonna show y'all how these major corporations use these great budding, sparkling minds, and they use them for their shit. And they'll pay them for their patents, and they'll pay them for their shit and use it. So we have to learn how to. Let's go. I'll talk about that in my video. Stay tuned for that video tomorrow. Also, too, I just dropped a new video. It took so long for it to post. I just dropped a new video today about the 16-year-old girl getting pregnant and her dad was helpless. Please watch that video. Great content. Great content. It's just crazy. Now, y'all, thank you. Anyway, Russia and Ukraine been fighting for 2 years. Ukraine and Russian people, they both lost so many people. They've lost hundreds of thousands of soldiers, hundreds of thousands of men on both sides. They're losing thousands of men every year on both sides. It's really bad. It's so bad. I was looking on this little rabbit hole website I go to, and I was looking on there, and it was a whole compilation of Ukrainian soldiers deleting themselves. because the war is so drastic. Nobody wants to fight, man. So them dudes over there popping their own tops. You know, if you get what I'm saying. They're over there popping their own tops like champagne bottles. They're over there popping their own tops like champagne bottles on that shit, man. And it's really fucked up because you think in your head like, oh, they're over there fighting for their rights and they standing up for their people and this and that and this and that. And that's all bullshit. All that wartime news propaganda is always bullshit. Let me let you know that right now. Because nobody in their right mind wants to fight. Nobody in their right mind wants to kill. And nobody in their right mind wants to die. That's simple and plain. Only crash out gangsters and terrorists and shit like that want to crash. Real humans, real citizens, we want to work, go home, and pay for our bills and pay taxes or whatever we got to do to survive in this shit. We don't want a war. We don't even want a war in the neighborhood when it's going on. So what you think we want to go to another man's country and war with their people for something that ain't got nothing to do with us? So now let's break it down. Just a couple of days ago, or within the last few hours, America decided, hold on, look at the EO by Biden just since January 20th. Every week he sends, that's what I was about to say. Every week he sends hundreds of millions to Ukraine. That's what I was about to say. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this, and I'm going to show you something before I talk about it. Let's go. Monkeypox. Let's go. I'm all over the place, but we got to go. Let's go.
Yangui Kakuru is suffering from Mpox. He's one of around 27,000 people in the Democratic Republic of Congo who've been diagnosed with the virus since the beginning of last year.
May the researchers do their best. Let them work hard to find a cure, and let God help them too. It is with God's help that they will succeed in finding a cure for this disease.
Mpox is an infectious disease from the same family of viruses as smallpox. The outbreak has killed more than 1,100 people in the DRC since early 2023, most of them children.
Most of them children.
My daughter had a high fever, and then she started to get lesions on her body. She had rashes on her arms, on her abdomen, and even on her tongue. I was told Mpox is a serious illness that could kill her, so I brought her to this treatment center.
The Africa Centers for Disease Control and Prevention say Mpox has been detected in 10 African countries this year. Cases are up by 160% on last year, and deaths have increased by nearly 20%.
We worry that some investigations aren't being carried out properly, and there is no follow-up of contacts of confirmed cases. We hope we'll be able to organize this better, especially in camps for displaced people. This is how we hope to break the chain of transmission.
Hold up. Did you hear what he said? He said they're going to make camps, concentration camps for infected people. Did you hear what he said? I'm going to rewind that shit. Yo, where is this happening at? In the Democratic Republic of the Congo? The Democratic. So this is happening in the place where who has their hands in? Who has their hands in this place? Who's Democratic? Who's the Democrats? This is one of those Democratic ran states. Just like in Chicago is a Democratic run state, just like New York is a Democratic run state. Does this shit make any sense to y'all? Or am I just a dumb black man running his mouth?
We hope we'll be able to organize this better, especially in camps for displaced people. This is how we hope to break the chain of transmission.
Run it back. I'm going to play it again.
We worry that some investigations aren't being carried out properly, and there is no follow-up of contacts of confirmed cases. We hope we'll be able to organize this better, especially in camps for displaced people. This is how we hope to break the chain of transmission.
Look, he basically said we're not getting the response from people enough, so we're going to go inside these places and see what and get the accurate. Listen, am I the only one who can actually hear shit for what they're saying? Look.
And deaths have increased by nearly 20%.
We worry that some investigations aren't being carried out properly and there is no follow-up of contacts of confirmed cases. We hope we'll be able to organize better respect.
The investigations is not being followed up properly. You're not getting the follow-up cases. So the investigations, the big brother, big Democrat, Big D said, boy, everybody's not checking in with us, bro. Why everybody ain't checking in? Shit, we got to go up in there and see why they ain't checking in, Big D. It's all right. We're going to go in there and check, see why they ain't checking in. When they come to these camps, we got them camp. Boy, y'all better stop.
Actually in camps for displaced people. This is how we hope to break the chain of transmission.
He said camps for displaced people. Hold up. I gotta shut up and let y'all. He said camps for displaced people. Displaced people. That's a homeless population. That's the poor. That's the disenfranchised. That's the unwanted. The man who can't care for himself is disenfranchised.
And deaths have increased by nearly 20%.
We worry that some investigations aren't being carried out properly and there is no follow-up of contacts of confirmed cases. We hope we'll be able to organize this better, especially in camps for displaced people. This is how we hope to break the chain of transmission.
The World Health Organization has released $1 million from its emergency fund to support the response to Mpox. It's also called an emergency meeting to discuss the potential for the disease to spread further, both on the continent and globally. Victoria Gatenby, Al Jazeera.
The WHO now, listen to this shit. Y'all, I know you just heard it. The WHO said, the World Health Organization said they gave $1 measly fucking million to this whole country. $1 measly fucking $1 million to provide aid to this whole country. That is fucked up. But now, let's go. How much money is America? How much money is America putting into the motherfucking... Look, America just approved $20 billion in new gun sales to Israel.
Health officials in Gaza say the official death toll from Israel's 10-month war has now topped 40,000, but that figure is widely believed to be an undercount.
Hold up.
We begin today.
They just said the war in Israel. Hold up. They just said the war in Israel is 40,000 dead people lost. 40,000. That ain't shit. You know how many niggas die in the hood from wars in the hood? Way more young black men died than 40,000 in the hood over the last 4 years in America. Over the last 2-3 years in America, way more than 40,000 young black men done died in America from the hood in these gang and gun violence. These wars going on. So you talking about 44 Israelis is more important than, let's go, hold up. 40 million Israelis. Hold on. How many people are dying of gun violence in the last 4 years in America? Hold up. Look. The news said this is December 23, December the 7th, 2023. More than 40,000 people killed in gun violence so far in 2023. So more than 40,000 people killed in 1 year in America. More than 40,000 were killed in 1 year in America, and they don't give a fuck about us, but they want to send $20 billion worth of guns to start a war. To start a fucking war. Oh my God.
An undercount. We begin today's show looking at how the Biden administration has just approved $20 billion in additional weapon sales to Israel. The weapon sales will include 50 F-15 fighter jets, tank ammunition, high explosive mortars, tactical vehicles, and advanced air-to-air missiles. The State Department approved the sales despite growing calls for the U.S. to impose an arms embargo on Israel. In April, the majority of nations on the UN Human Rights Council supported a resolution calling for all countries to halt weapons sales to Israel to, quote, prevent further violations of international humanitarian law and violations
Exactly.
of human rights.
Exactly. Hold up. Exactly. Hold up. I'm a pro-American, right? Right. I know I be whining. I know my voice is loud and whiny. I don't care. I mean, I'm feeling this shit, man. Please, y'all. I'm sorry. This passion. Look, I'm passionate about my country. I'm passionate about the world because it's the only one we got. This is all we get. It's the last opportunity for life we get. You know, they got 80,000 of our troops in Ukraine right now, my man, Shamelessly V said. 80,000. Ooh. Listen. Please listen. Those Ukrainians are getting their ass kicked so bad. They're getting their ass kicked so bad, their morale is so low that they can't do nothing. They're on the brink of giving up. They're on the brink of giving up. They are giving up. Wow. I'm talking about I'm seeing them do they self. Motherfucker putting AKs on the floor and putting their head on it. I mean, they propping the AK up on the floor and putting their mouth on it and nooking they self. Nook. So far, I would never nook myself. Nook. Hell no, you want to nook? Hell no, I don't want no nook, bro. I'm straight. They're over there getting their ass kicked. America done sent hundreds of billions of weapons over there, and they still can't win. So what they got them doing now? They finna send a 20-piece over there. 20 billion. You heard what they just said they sending? Missiles, tanks, airplanes, jets. Man. Joe Biden, hold on. Joe Biden talking about needing more than an AR rifle to fight. Joe Biden already told you. Shut up. Shut up.
Right now you can't go out and buy an automatic weapon. You can't go out and buy a cannon. And for those brave right-wing Americans that say it's all about keeping America's independent and safe. If you want to fight against the country, you need an F-15. You need something a little more than a gun. No, I'm not joking. Think about the rationale we use that's used to provide this and who they shooting at. Shooting at these guys behind me. Folks, look.
God damn!
I went to every major school shooting in the country since I was on the Judiciary Committee all the way through as Vice President and President. Over 48,000 people died from gunshot wounds in 2021 in the United States of America. Over 26,000 by suicide. When guns are the number one killer. Listen, the guns are the number one killer of...
Shut your ass up. Now listen, man. Did you just hear what that nigga said? If you want to fight a motherfucking war, you're going to need more than a gun. He said, only thing you can do with a gun is kill these motherfuckers behind me. All you can do with a gun is kill yourselves. He said that shit. Because that's what those are there for. They gave us the guns to kill each other. The guns is just so we take each other out and commit crimes and shit. Man, let's go hold the bank up, man. We got them. Man, we get to the money, man. Let's go rob it. Man, that's all guns are for. Guns ain't to motherfucking help you. Guns are so we can kill each other. That's it. You can't look. Now, if we united with guns and did something together, then we could do something. But if everybody just got a gun and a temper, we're gonna kill each other. And that's what's going on. How many little small proxy wars is going on in these little bum ass neighborhoods, these poor ass people? I see that nigga one more time, boy, I'm gonna get him, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna get him, bro. Let him come up through here one time. He lives there. He gotta come through here. Yo, evil, poor, bummy ass done. What's good, SS? Shout out to you for your donation. Look, yo, evil, poor, bummy ass done hated on this man and built up hate for this man, so you want to rob him and kill him? That's how pathetic people are in these neighborhoods, man. People with guns ain't nothing. Like I told y'all the other day, niggas with guns be wanting to kill niggas. People with guns want to kill each other. Look, I'm going to the grocery store to get some shit for my kids. This dude talking about, he's parked next to me. He got it's a black dude with a little white girlfriend. You know, he got the little white girlfriend. He's a little black dude. He talking about, yeah, my granny seen my 30, my granny seen my 30 poking. That's what I heard him say when I'm going to to my car. I put my stuff in the car and he didn't see me coming, right? But I heard him say that. I'm putting my shit to the car. He's bent over in the car, putting his shit in the car. So he ain't see me. Niggas are so scary and niggas with guns are so evil and ready to kill each other. He turned around because I was getting in my car and he didn't see me, he got startled and he tried to reach for his gun. He didn't pull no gun out or nothing like that. He just got scared and he got in position. And I was like, bro, I'm not the enemy. I said, we're not the enemy. I said, the real enemy is not me and you, bro. And he said, yeah, you're right. We're programmed to kill each other in America. All around the world, we're programmed to just squash each other like bugs. If y'all see how people get treated on these videos I'll be watching, like these public videos where they just be somebody done violated the town and the town just get down on them. Oh man, if you see how people do each other in real life, you would say, damn, what's wrong with humans? Like, we are really humans are really something else, man. I don't know whether we're probably some like bugs or creatures or something, man. Because if you really want to think about it, man, people are really vibrating on a very evil, low vibration right now. I seen a video yesterday of these girls in Philly, and I watch a lot of crazy stuff because, you know, hey, the world's fake. I want to see some real shit. I'm like that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I seen a video of these black girls in Philly. They pulled over and they started jumping these girls. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I didn't have time to talk to him. He was a lost soul, Shameless EV. He was a lost soul. He was a lost soul. I ain't never had no time to talk to him. I had to go get my shit, get back home. I ain't got no time to save no lost souls. All of them ain't worth saving. Some of these niggas done been out here killing each other and shooting at each other. They're gone already. I ain't trying to save no motherfucking murdering heathen. If you clutching and shit like that, you already firing and shooting at people. You're already doing the damn thing. I ain't got no love for no motherfucker like that. Because he could have easily turned around and shot me dead and I didn't even know his ass because he was scared. So fuck him, really. I just told him I'm not the enemy because I had to say something for him getting clutchy like that. Because I wanted to smack him up, but I couldn't smack him up because he got a pistol and I would have gave him right to shoot me. So I just had to say, bro, I'm not your fucking enemy. And he was like, you right, bro, you right. You know, so I really, fuck these little evil demons walking around out here, man. A lot of them are too far gone. If you know what some of these people out here doing, man, some of these people are active evil. Not accidental evil. Some of these niggas is active evil and walking and talking it and living it and breathing it. If only you knew what people do. See, that's why people like me can tell the truth, because I know what people really do. I know what people really are. I'm not one of the niggas who watch a movie and think that's the opinion about life. No, fucking no. I'm documentary, man. I done watched 1 million documentaries. I'm studying footage. Now the internet done fucked up. They done fucked up and gave people like Big Daddy the internet. Basically, the internet is an eye into the world. The internet is a unlimited information tool. So you fucked up giving Big Daddy, people like a Big Daddy, unlimited information. Now I could just grab information. You see, I just went and grabbed that Joe Biden piece because I just showing y'all that even the president tells you that your pistol and your rifle is just to kill your fellow brethren. Even your president knows that. And he's telling you, if you want some motherfucking power, you better get you a F-16. You better get you a B-5 bomber. You better get, and you ain't got that shit. But you got some family members in the military who can fly that motherfucker. You got some family members in the police who got access to that shit. You got some family members in the ATF, FBI, CIA who got access to that shit. But see, we not linked up. Because everybody's ideologies teaches them we can't unify with each other. I'm an FBI agent. He's a fucking a radical leader. I can't unify with the radical leader, even though he's my blood. But this and that, like, see, we're so have our ideologies in place in front of us. We have so many social barriers keeping us divided as a people. We can't put it together. But really, if we unified each other and utilize all the skills that everybody has, we could have been saved this world. We wouldn't even have these problems because we have cousins that's in Congress. We have cousins that's involved in politics. We have shit. I got an uncle that's an FBI agent. The fuck? We have family that are tied in real life. But what we don't have is everybody's divided in their ideology. People will say, no, I can't because this might be woo. But not knowing, these people know who power and leader and leadership, they understand the power of leadership. The people who we're dealing with understand the power of pull and understand the power of like a general's power or you know what I mean? A sergeant's power. You earn ranks and shit like that. But see, imagine if you built yourself up to those standards and to those levels, but didn't have to go through no institution to get it. What are you then? What is a man who's built himself up to the knowledge of a king, to the knowledge of a doctor, to the knowledge of a lawyer, to the knowledge of a teacher, to the knowledge of a preacher, to the knowledge of a chef, to the knowledge of a janitor, to the knowledge of everything? What is that man? What is that man who doesn't have an ideology that he's controlled by? Because people think they're free because I'm the NAACP member. No, you're a slave. I'm a member of the Black Caucus group. No, you're a slave. I'm a member of the House of Congress, and no, you're a slave. I'm the top leader of the church of the. No, you're a slave, because all of those groups have a leader that tells you what the fuck to do. And if you get out of place, they'll come replace you, just like a Malcolm X. Perfect example. Thank y'all for being here with me. Just like Malcolm X, perfect example. Great, powerful, pro-black leader, trying to elevate black people to the place of independence where black people could strive and be proud to be black and happy, and just like every other race has their pride. Jewish people have their pride. They live and die by their pride. They even kill before their pride. Everybody has their pride. Islamic, Christian, this and that. Everybody has their pride, but black people have no pride to be black. Everybody on the planet Earth is prideful of who they are, but black people have no pride to be black. They have no pride to understand blackness. They have no pride to promote and understand who they are, so they can develop to the next level of who they're supposed to be. because everybody's born and created equal on this earth, right? But if the black man was the original man and all men come from the original man, then you should just strive to understand who you are, regardless of what race you are. You should strive to understand who you are so you can understand what you're born for and understand your position in life. But like I'm going to tell you about Malcolm X, this is what they did to Malcolm X. He was the great leader who tried to elevate the nation, the black people to the next elevation of the nation, right? But he got bigger than the Nation of Islam. And the Nation of Islam hated him for that. They actually sent their goons, their Judases at him. They sent their Judases at him to take him out the game in front of his children, in front of his wife, in front of his family. They took him out the game with shotguns, double barrel shotguns, took him out the game. And then guess what? He got replaced with a Muslim who will stay in line. He got replaced by a Muslim, my good brother Farrakhan, my beautiful brother Farrakhan Jr. I love Farrakhan, but he steals the replacement of the true leader of the Nation of Islam, which would have been Malcolm X. But Malcolm X was too proud and too radical and too strong. They had to take that nigga out of there. That's just how they went. So they don't want no Malcolm X's. They don't want no more of them strong black leaders. Shit, even Martin Luther King, they took him out because what y'all don't know about Martin Luther King was trying to get reparations for black people. He was trying to get black people's freedom and independence. He went, Martin Luther, Malcolm X, and a few others went to the fucking Mecca. And when they came back from Mecca, they was like, bro, we're going to get our sovereignty and our people's freedom. And when they tried to do that, they knocked both of them off. That wasn't about nothing what y'all thought it was. They killed them because they were trying to get black people freedom. Black people have never been allowed to be free again since we were the kings and queens of this world. When they took that right from us, and they still have it over in Africa, but you see what's going on in Africa? You see the great nation where the kings and queens descend from. The nation where the great kings and queens descend from. Do you see what they're doing to those people? Do you see what they're doing to Mother Africa? Because they never want the black man to elevate to his highest potential. They never want to see us elevate to our highest potential. Any new virus that starts, it always gets tested over there so they can blame the black man for all the problems. Just like the virus started in Chinese virus and all that, like Donald Trump used to say, China virus. They were so mad when he was saying that, but then it was proven that it did start in that Wuhan lab. See, niggas be scared to tell the truth until this shit is actually, but you do got to prove your shit. You do got to prove it. That's why you can't just be talking. But right now, y'all, we're sending $20 billion. Don't y'all need some fucking money? I need some fucking money. I work every day for my money. I'm on YouTube hard as a rock for some money. I'm trying, and then it's not just for the money, but in the future, it will bring me some money. Right now, it ain't, but in the future, it will. And I know that for a fact, and I'm very knowledgeable about that. And goddamn, it's you want to get paid for hard work. So it's not like I'm trying to profit, but I am going to profit off this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm following the game and playing it by the rules. But look, this whole shit, man, we got mpox going on. We got election knocking at the door. We got all this going on, and then we can't even get along at home. Y'all see, a lot of people don't understand it. A lot of people, when I talk to them, they're like, "Betty, where do you get your information from, bro?" How do you be knowing this shit? You be jumping out the window sometimes. You be talking crazy sometimes. And I'll be like, no, I study all the time. And I'm going to tell you something. Go on social media and listen to what people are talking about. Go on TikTok. Don't go on Facebook, fake book. Don't go on fake book where niggas only want to look good and pretty and take the best pictures that they can fucking pick and post that shit. Don't go on fake book where niggas only post when they up. Go on TikTok where people express their emotions. Go on those apps where people are on them all the time, like YouTube and shit like that, where people are expressing their emotions. And you can see the general consensus of where people are at. And I'm going to be honest, it's so many single people in this world right now. And if something does pop off, because let me tell y'all what I came here to talk about. Just yesterday, really today, Russia threatened to attack America with a nuclear bomb. Just today, Russia, Vladimir Putin, the Kremlin, threatened to attack the U.S. soil, America, with a nuclear fucking bomb. And see, everybody talks all this dysfunctional talk and y'all city girling and y'all Meg the Stallion and y'all bullshitting and wasting all y'all's time, right? You still wasting time after the lockdowns. You still wasting time, not getting your shit together, not nest egging, not squirreling, not bear cubbing, not bear caving. You supposed to be bear caving, nut squirreling, squirrel nutting, bear caving, if you get what the fuck I'm talking about. If you ain't been trying to squirrel nut and bear cave by this time, it's gonna be hard for you. What we about to go through, y'all, you ain't never gonna ever, some of us ain't gonna make it through it. And I hate to say that. Shit, people are falling, dropping every day. What are y'all even thinking? Don't get too sweet and comfortable. Rest in peace to all the people we're losing right now. Rest in peace to all the people we've lost recently. Let's not get this shit twisted. Y'all chill out. Let's not get this shit twisted. Rest in peace to all the people we just recently lost. I know people who lost people. Shit, y'all, some of y'all on here, God bless all of us, what we're going through. And it's not isolated incidents. God bless all them people with the pox right now. They said 1,200 people done died this year off that shit, and most of them was kids. That's 1,200. I mean, that's 1,200 some children. That's fucked up. Imagine your child. See, my boy was just sick last week. See, if I didn't know what to do, and if I didn't be steadfast and do the best that I can, I could have faced losing mine. Imagine how that would feel. I ain't even got money to bury nobody right now. What the fuck niggas think this is? I don't understand y'all. I don't understand where y'all think y'all are living at. Time just ain't supposed to go on and you die. You're supposed to make a difference in this life while you got a life. Or else your life, we're all bugs, man. I'm going to read y'all's comments in just a second, Shameless TV. We're all bugs. But if your bugs unite, then the bugs can make a difference. But one bug is like an ant. You just squash that motherfucker. We're all bugs. But if we unite, we can make a difference. But by yourself, I'm just one ant. Big Daddy is one ant. I'm just a big red and black ant. You know them big red and black ants? The one with the red head and the black middle and the red butt? That's me. I'm the one that's going to bite you. I can carry 10,000 times my weight and all that. Yeah, that's me. But by myself, I can't do but so much. I can bite through some shit. I can grab some shit. But imagine if I had 10,000 more red ants, 10,000 more black ants. Imagine if I had 10,000 more just like me with me. Come on now, Shameless TV. I know what's going on. And rest in peace to all your lost ones, all your ones that ascended to the next realm. Because I'm gonna tell you something, death is not it after this. So they are into the next existence, but we don't want to lose our people in the physical realm. Fuck that. We don't. So, man, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. A lot of these people are living that. Look, I already know. A lot of these people are living in America. You think you're an American, y'all, boy. Look at Americans. Busted and disgusted because the diet is turning y'all into something else. It's turning y'all into something else. And I know what it is. I don't really want to say it. It's almost zombies. It's the diet is turning us into zombies, turning y'all into zombies. I don't eat that shit. I'm trying my best to tiptoe around this shit because I understand the game. Hey, kitty, you see the kid? Hey, kitty. You see the kitty's little tail shadow? I'm trying my best to tiptoe and stay out the game. And I'm gonna tell you how to do it. Discipline. You have to have discipline. You can't be in this world being loose and doing everything. You really not supposed to be doing too much of nothing. The less you do, the better off you are. You go out to eat, you got a chance of eating some bullshit, some cannibal food. You buy some shit, you keep buying shit and trying shit, you got the chance you're gonna eat some cannibal food, some fake food. You keep, some new shit come out, this new, come out, cannibal food, fake food. Original and classic is about the best way on everything. And it's still even then, you got to read ingredients. You got to be knowledgeable of what's going on. This world is not what you think it is. You are not where you think you are. I don't understand the grand scheme. But last night, y'all, I was sitting outside last night watching this brown lightning. That shit was beautiful, orangish brown. And I'm talking about the sky was pitch black. It was like 1 a.m. I was going outside to smoke. It was pitch black outside. Brown spider web, orange and brown clouds everywhere. I mean, lightning everywhere. Orange and brown lightning everywhere. Here, you want to get down? You about to fall. You better not scratch me. Just sit down. If you're going to sit down, just chill. Let me pet you. Oh, shit. My coffee spilled, man. Here, you got to go. Go ahead. Let me spill my coffee, man. I'll use one of these old shirts. But yeah, man. Find one beat up shirt, work shirt. Use this one. But yeah, I don't know what y'all gonna do. You better stop doing so much. Oh, the new shit, this and that came out. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I've been alive since 1985. Ain't nothing new out. Ain't nothing new coming out. All this shit is rehashes and remakes of my childhood. If you want to see the original classic shit, some original make you feel and make you feel good and all that type shit, movies and entertainment, watch that shit from back in the 90s and the 80s. Late 80s to the early 90s, all that shit. In the mid 90s and the 2000s, all that shit's fire. All that shit from my childhood was original. People was making original ideas and coming up with shit because they had money and budgets, and America had budgets and money, and people was abundant. And now everything's artificial, lax, scarce, and broke. It's artificial, fake shit. AI made it. People are scared. You might have one movie where it gets 10 celebrities on one movie because it takes 10 of them niggas to put their money together to make it. Y'all can't even be real and understand. You can't understand hold on. You have to be real. You have to be real with yourself and understand that this shit is all fake. You have to be real with yourself and understand that all this fake Hollywood shit, this entertainment shit, it's always been fake. Look, if it takes 4 top celebrities to make a movie, to sell a movie, to garner some attention off of a movie, what are you even saying? That's desperation. Y'all don't understand how desperate these companies are. It was the Writers Guild, a writer's block for the last 5 years. The writers and directors wasn't even doing work because they were like, bro, this AI shit coming in. They not paying us right. And this AI shit coming in, replacing us. We're going on strike and we holding out on our good content. That's why Walking Dead has changed up and all that shit. All that shit started changing up because it wasn't about that no more. You ready to go out? Yeah. Go ahead. She speaks English, but it wasn't about none of that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even about that no more. This entertainment shit is fake right now, man. Video games coming out. Look, let me show y'all something. I seen last night the UFO-iest shit I ever seen. Look at this though. Hold on, let me show y'all something.
It's landing.
Look.
Bro, what the fuck? What? Why isn't my phone focusing? What is happening right now? Where is it going? It's landing.
Hold on. Hold on, y'all. It's locked. Okay, it was locked. Okay.
Bro, what the fuck? What? Why isn't my phone focusing? What is happening right now? Where is it going? It's landing.
Okay, here we go. Watch this. UFO spotted in Hawaii.
What? Why isn't my phone focusing? What is happening right now? Where is it going? It's landing.
Two of them things. I'm trying to block that website. That's why I got my finger right there. Look, this is the second video. It's a bunch of them. Nah, I respect you, bro. Colin, hold it down. Respect you, man. Have a good day, man. Much respect, man. So this is in Hawaii. Hawaii, man. My thing is this. This is my thing. With everything going on, right? It's so much going on. People are still living dumb and blind. How is that? How are people more blind and more dumb? And there's so much shit going on that should wake you up and make you at least want to be aware and try to do something about it. At least for yourself. Nigga, like, what you can do about the aliens? Be aware. Boy, last night I was outside smoking. I'm lacking. I'm thinking I got my little, like I said, I got my little firearm on me. My firearm can't protect me from no fucking alien. My firearm can't do nothing but kill another human. You see what I'm saying? I'm outside at like 1 in the morning. I got my little protection on me. I can't protect. The sky is going crazy, like I'm talking about crazy, like this orange lightning that I ain't never seen before, spider webbing through the sky. Instant flashes and spider webs and flickering and no thunder. It's just crazy light storm. You know, the one I recorded like on my channel. This shit, alien shit. Look like Dragon Ball Z in the sky. It looked like a whole Dragon Ball Z fight scene in the sky. You know what I'm saying? Last night. People watching aliens in the sky. People this and that. Like, bro, the one thing I know I felt like after last night though, I came in the house and I was like, man, houses give you some sense of security, man. It's a layer of protection from the outside world, man. Cause I'm gonna say this. Niggas talk that living free and you want to live off the land and be free and all that. You need you a motherfucking shelter, some housing. Boy, I pray for all the homeless people because that's how you get abducted. If you just out there, your ass possibly gonna get abducted. Cause boy, that shit was scary last night. I was in my car under the canopy thing, and that lightning was so crazy with no thunder. So it wasn't no rain, no nothing like that. It was just a light storm shit. It was so scary. I was like, boy, God could just, this shit is some God shit. I said, boy, let me go my little human ass in the house. Like, it felt like too powerful for me to be around it. Like, boy, I ain't want no parts of that shit. I was scared, like, for real. I ain't no scary dude, but the lightning was flickering. I even got a video of that shit, but it's on this phone right here. That shit was flickering so crazy. I was just like, bro, scared a little bit, for real. Because imagine, see, I done seen aliens and shit before. Imagine something come out the sky and swoop me up. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? You got to get me when I'm asleep. Aliens, you got to get me when I'm asleep. You know what I mean? Don't ever abduct me. Don't you ever just abduct me, boy. You better come get me when I'm asleep. Then we can make something happen. But yeah, that shit's scary though, y'all. The world's so big, man. We're so little, man. You know, something like an atom bomb. They're talking about nuclear bombs, y'all. Do y'all know what that'll do to us? It'll turn us into a dystopia, bro. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. It might be about to happen. I'm not promoting no fear monger or that, but it might be about to happen because I'm gonna tell y'all something. America, I just seen the stock market the other day, and they were talking about Walmart was the biggest stock. Walmart. They're boasting about Walmart doing good in the stock market. Bro, if Walmart's the best thing your nation got, it's bad. If Walmart is the driving force of your nation, that means your nation is a big bunch of big fat eaters and consumers. Because to be honest with you, bro, come on, bro. Walmart is not the end all be all. But even though we know it's a monopoly, damn near. We know Walmart's damn near a monopoly. They got everything you need in one spot for $1 cheaper than everybody else. Everything you need in that one store for $1 cheaper than everybody else. They make sure the price match that shit, boy. They got them $1 cheaper than everybody, 50 cents cheaper than any store you can go to. So you think you're getting off, but you're buying everything you need. Your whole life's necessities you're buying in that Walmart. You're a slave for Walmart. America is a slave for Walmart. It's, America works for Walmart. And you know how that shit goes because you can go to Walmart, cash your check, go to Walmart, and fucking spend about 150, 200 easy. Easy. Go to Walmart and say you can't spend 150 to 200 and walk out that thing and be like, oh shit, I did need this though. I did want that though. No, they just got everything you need and want in there. So you ain't got no choice. You think it's a trick. It's a consumer trick. It's messed up, man. Well, what's going on with us? But I don't know. I say it seems like we're primed for it, though. It seems like we're primed for. Look, they brought in 10 million niggas. 10 million. They brought in 10 million army men soldiers. Who they gonna fight? Whose interest do they have? They got the interest of the people who giving them all that money right now. So if the people who giving them all that money right now tell them to jump, they're going to be like, where and how high? I'm not saying that's what's going on, but it could very much easily be a possibility. Because those people, 10 million people can do damage, boy. 10 million people could provide a workforce, a labor force. 10 million people could provide an army. 10 million people. 10 million people is an army that you can't beat. You can't beat an army of 10 million. Because who are you united with? You got you and your cousin, your brother, you and your brothers and your cousin. Your daddy's old, your mama's old. Grandmama and them can't even do nothing. Uncle drunk, he's a loser. He's fucked. He can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? What are you going to do to survive? That's why I'm like, made this live. Like, what are you going to do to survive? Niggas ain't even growing their own fruits and shit. Hold on real quick, man. Let me show y'all this shit, man. What the fuck I gotta do to survive, man? Y'all all right? Okay, I'm about to be done. I'm about to get you some mango ice cream. What you want something else to eat? I'm cooking this in the morning. We'll cut it in the morning. I'm about to show them these. Hold on, I'm live.
I did melon ice cream.
Melon, I didn't get melon ice cream. I got mango ice cream.
You said you.
I switched it for the mango kind. We tried it. We tried something different this time. I'll get the melon ones later, bro. Spoiled brat. Look, man. This is type shit. Like, look at this. Look at these. This is like, what do you gotta have some skills, man. Look at this shit. Look at how big this is. This one's almost ripening. Look at this one. This one, we'll probably be able to eat this one tomorrow. I ain't even gonna lie. Look, there ain't no green, barely none. Yeah, just that little bit, right? Look at this shit, man. It smells so good. Man, it smells so good. Listen, man, you got to do something to live. Look, there's some whole life right here. This shit probably gonna give me some time on my life. Look, these are the size of my head, man. Got the melons, man. The melons, man. 3 big ass, man. I got 5 melons off that plant. You know what I'm saying? He ain't ready yet, so he'll come later. Look, he gonna come later. So I'm gonna be able to eat this one, the yellow one. You see how yellow that is? Yep. Look at that, boy. That shit ready, boy. Look at that shit ready, boy. Shit ready. I wish y'all could smell this shit. Funky. That funky cantaloupe. But what I'm showing you this for is, this is how we're gonna have to survive, man. You ain't got no seeds. You ain't got no skills, bro. You got to have some skills. You got to go back to the origin. You got to take it back. You got to take it back. We can't, ain't no food, there ain't gonna be no food. All is gonna happen one time. If something happens one time, the stores will be empty within hours. Oh, perfect example. I was driving today. I'm telling my kids we went to Publix. Man, I love these melons, bro. Big ass melons, man. Melon head, man. Melon head. You know what I'm saying? Big melon, shawty. Look, I went to Publix today, and I grew these, y'all. Big Bad grew these. This is a Big Bad's garden melons. You know what I'm saying? Honey, cantaloupes. I went to Publix today. I forgot something at Publix, so I was like, shit, let me go to Walmart. I pulled up at the Walmart. Guess what? It was closed. The Walmart was closed. The dude had waved me out. The power went out in the Walmart. So what I'm trying to tell you is, when the store closed, ain't gonna be no food for you. So if anything major happens, that food will be gone in 5 hours, 3-4 hours. The first few hours, you'll be straight because people don't know nothing. Look, oh my God. Y'all remember the tissue craze of 2022, 2 years ago, the tissue craze, 2020. I think it was like 2020 when it was a shortage, tissue shortage. Yo, these melons are fucking awesome, bro. Awesome. Awesome cantaloupes, man. For real, man. We done got, you know what I'm saying, fruits of my labor. But I'm so thankful for these, y'all. You don't even understand. I'm so thankful for this. This is 2 months worth of growth, but free fruit. But look, I forgot what I was talking about because these fruits got me. I'm geeking off these, man. It's melon season, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm busting this one tomorrow. She getting bust tomorrow. I ain't even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Your local store out of bread, milk, and eggs every time it snow an inch or more. It's weird. Well, I'm gonna tell you why that is though. America's programmed, but America's programmed to buy the most perishable items off the shelves when calamities happen. Do I know why? I don't. Let me tell you something. If the power goes out, you might come make some sandwiches. I guess the logic is maybe sandwiches, but they always programmed Americans to buy milk, bread, and possibly water too, but mostly milks and breads. The dumbest thing people would do, the dumbest thing about people is you don't even need milk at all to survive. I don't even drink that shit. It's trash. But deeper than that, cow milk is for cows. But deeper than that, that's the most perishable thing ever. It'll go, if the power goes out, the milk will spoil within like 2 days. 2 to 3 days, the milk will go bad. So you won't even have nothing to drink because you'll be trying to sip on it, trying to swig off of it, sip on it and save it, sip off of it, save it. That shit'll go spoiled and you ain't got nothing but you won't be able to eat it. You won't even be able to drink it. You'll possibly be able to eat it, turn it to cheese, but you ain't gonna be able to drink it. So what I'm saying is, if you ain't getting your shit together right now, you ain't gonna be ready when the time comes because it ain't gonna be enough time when the time comes. You won't have time to make a plan when it's going down. You won't have time to plan when it's going down. Look at the I'm big melon head, man. Big melon, bam. Melon head, man. I'm talking about delicious melon, man. Come on, man. Good God Almighty. Look at the tip of my fingers. At the tip of my fingers, I got a survival kit, and I ain't pulling everything out, but I got a real survival kit. Look, tea light candles. What's in there? Lights, heating hands, hot hands, a few packs of them hot hands, 3M air filters from my masks, replacement filters from my mask. Look, emergency candles. Look at this, water purification tablets. I got water purification tablets. Look, bodysuit, the hazmat bodysuit. Yes, sir. The DuPont paint hazmat bodysuit, nigga. And I got shoe protectors. Yes, sir. Shoe protectors. Yes, sir. Packs on packs of shoe protectors. So we ain't goddamn finna get sick. Now, when it starts going down and you start seeing Big Bad dressed in that all white hazmat suit with them blue feet, don't even talk to me. Keep walking. When it get to that point, don't even talk to me. Keep walking. You don't want to see me. When you see me in that all white hazmat suit, when you see Big Bad in that all white hazmat suit with them blue feet on, you better keep walking. I'm telling you, you better keep walking. Ain't no more talking. Ain't no more talking when you see blue feet walking. Ain't no more talking when you see me in that blue and white suit. I'm telling you. I'm protect and serve mode at that point. I'm telling you. And I don't want no problems or none of this calamity for America, but I'm telling you, Russia just threatened us with a nuclear war. God damn. So at any time you could be asleep. Big 'em. Wipe out. And then you think you good because you didn't get hit with the initial wipe. Because the people get hit with the initial blast, they're going to be hurt, but they're going to be straight. They're going to get taken out the best. The people who have to suffer after that, the radiation people, the bubblehead people, the bubble neck people, niggas walking around with extra arm coming out their neck and shit. Lesions and shit, pus, like monkeypox, man. No sun because the sun will get blocked. No sun for about 2 years. No plants, no vegetation. Oh, Big Betty, you vegetarian. How you gonna survive, pussy? You gotta eat squirrels. You hungry, Big Betty? Look, use my pellet gun. Damn, can I put my pellet gun on the YouTube? I ain't even gonna do it. I'll put my pellet gun on there and hunt a squirrel. You know what I'm saying? Squirrel. What I got? I'm eating squirrels. Big Betty, you hungry? Hell no. What you ate? Beans and squirrel. What? Barbecue bean and squirrel, boy. I barbecued some squirrel and ate some beans with it. Y'all eating good over there. Hell yeah. Betty, what y'all having for dinner? Barbecue beans and rat? Shit. How many rats you got, boy? About 15 of them motherfuckers. I caught them, boy. I'm gonna eat that shit, boy. I made a rat trap. We're getting all them bitches. Do y'all know how to make a natural rat trap? Out of bucket? Y'all ever seen the 5-gallon bucket rat trap? Let me show y'all this shit. Oh, shit. Man, let me show y'all some cool shit real quick, man. 5-gallon bucket Indian rat trap. Yo, these Indians are full. Watch this shit.
Bucket Indian rat trap.
Man, watch this shit, man. These Indians are full, man. Yo. Man.
Do you need to learn about AI?
No, I don't care about AI. Hold up, y'all. Let me see. I want to see one of them Indian ones. Hold up. I want to see an Indian one, bro. Them Indians be having 1 million rats. That shit be crazy.
DIY mousetrap on the cheap.
Nah, man. I don't want to see no American one. I want to see the Indian ones, bro. Them motherfuckers be having all the rats in the buckets, man. Oh, God. Let me show y'all something, bro. Y'all hungry? This how you gonna have to eat in the future. Hold up. Hold up. Go back. Got another one. Got another one. We got some food tonight. What the fuck? Are you ready to eat? Pour some boiling hot water on their ass. Pour some boiling scalding water on their ass. Throw the whole bucket in scalding water. I don't know how you might go. I don't know. Be pellet gun them. I don't want to do all that. I'm just gonna scald them in hot water. And some hot water. Boil their ass out and then gut them in blood. Bruh. Who wants to process rats for dinner? Bruh. Who wants to eat? Dinner time. Hey, I'm telling you, when the sun goes out and the lights go out, what else you gonna fucking eat? Ricky the Rat. I'm trying to tell you now. I'm trying to put you on game now. Don't tell me don't say I didn't tell you. Don't tell nobody I didn't tell you. You didn't know. Ricky the Rat gonna be for dinner, man. I'm trying to tell you something. But I appreciate everybody for coming here, man. It's your big homie, Big Brady, man. I ain't promoting no doom and gloom, but they talking about hitting us with a nuke. I live on the ocean. It'll be a tidal wave. Man, get this shit right, man. This shit's scary, man. These are scary times, man. What, man? You think it's not? Monkey man, monkeypox over there in Africa, fucking them up, ravishing them over there. Talking about ravishing them. Ravishing. It's fucked up. Sending 20 billion with the B. Sent 20 billion to Israel to get them some weapons, sell them. No, they ain't send them shit. They sold Israel $20 billion worth of weapons. So we getting 20 billion. At least we're making 20 billion off of this. And what we're gonna do with it, I don't know, because we just sent 100 billions to Ukraine. Yo, gotta make this shit make sense. It don't be making sense sometimes. I think it just be so much going on. I think that's why governments keep shit from the citizens. Because if you understand everything that's going on, you can be a little bit bombarded and overdone. Let me read these comments and I'm gone, y'all. My local store. Okay, boom. I heard that. In the snow, we just said it. Hold on. We just said it. Fridge, freezer, stuff outside is cold enough for if the power. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, facts. Oh, it's ways. You know, it's ways. You can put your beers in the cool water or shit like that. All that type of shit. I'm currently studying constituents for radiation poisoning. I'm gonna find it for already help them on hand because I'm picking them out. Won't be an opinion after the fact. Yeah, exactly. You got to know exactly where you are, exactly your shit. For real. Melon head. Bam. This yellow one right here, we might eat it more right now. They smell like dirt and melon. That shit smell good, man. This one's busting. This is sweet. Nice and sweet. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Thank y'all so much. It's your big homie, Big Bad A. And this is a Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. Thank y'all for supporting. Appreciate everybody for y'all's rocking with me, man. It means a lot to me, man. And I always got a special place in my heart for y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. We'll do what we can to survive, man. Get your squirrel on. Get your bear cave on. Get your nest egg going. Get your shit going, or else you won't even have option for at least a snack. You know, you need to have at least a snack. Because if it's hot and the power's out and you're stressed, if you have a piece of candy, it'll boost up the morale. I'm telling you. If it's hot and you're stressed and you have a can of beans and a good meal, or make a good meal out of a can of beans with some spices in it, and you just eat the beans with some spices and, you know, you just all you got, it'll boost up the morale. If you got a can of tuna with some beans and some tuna and some corn and some tuna, canned corn, canned beans, canned tuna, it will boost up the morale. I'm trying to tell you. You got to know how to start a fire. If you can't start a fire, your ass is going to be grass. You got to know how to start a fire, keep a fire going with the weather, elements going, rain, wind, all that. Come on now. Let's get it. You're going to make it or you're going to be broken. If you get in a direct blast, it's your ass. But if you not, you might have a chance. But you're going to need them radiation, them water purification pills. You're going to need everything you got. And I know I'm trying to have everything I need. It's your big homie, Big Bad A. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for this time. Thank y'all so much. SS, thank you for your donation, sweetheart. You mean the world to me, and I appreciate you. Y'all stand up and support. Stand up and salute. It's your big homie, Big Bad A, man. Let's go.